Good day, my loves. This is Love Tarot XOXO, and this is the May monthly love reading for the sign of Leo. For my Leo Lions, thank you so much for stopping by. Please support my channel by hitting the subscribe button right below the video. Leos, I know how loyal you guys are, so could you please assure that you're going to be loyal to me and my channel by subscribing? Let's do it together. Boop. Now, come on, Leo. Come on. Do it. Boop, subscribe. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Also, be sure to hit the thumbs up button as well as the notification bell so that you are alerted. Oh my gosh, alerted. I don't know what is going on with my throat chakra, y'all. But so that you are alerted when I upload new content. I've been tongue-tied and twisted like on so many of these videos today. I think I've been talking too much and inhaling way too much sage. Remember that this is a general reading and the messages will not resonate for everyone. If the message doesn't resonate for you, check the videos for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs as well. And also remember, since this is a general reading, keep in mind that the energies can be opposite. So even though I'm reading for Leos and I'm tapping into, hopefully I'm tapping into your energy, I could be picking up also on the energy of your significant other, spouse, or love interest. If you like a personal reading, feel free to reach out to me. All of my contact information and my pricing is below. Everything you need is down there in order to schedule a one-on-one or a recorded reading with me. If you've gotten a personal reading from me, then you know that I always pray before my readings, giving all reverence and deference to God. I have already asked for permission to share the messages. So come on, Lions, let's get into this and let's see what is going on with you guys in the month of May. Let's see what's coming for Leos for the month of May. So let's get an oracle for you guys. One card oracle, please, for the sign of Leo for the month of May. One card oracle card. Adjacent possibilities. All right. I am so glad that I pulled something different for you guys because I only have one sign left to do, and I've been telling everybody else, like, there are 3 or 4 cards that have just been coming out in rotation, and that never happens with oracle cards. It's rare that I get a similar message for oracle cards. The tarot readings, sometimes it's possible because collective energy could be, you know, everyone's kind of going through the same thing. But it's very rare that I get similar oracle cards, and that happened a lot for the month of May. But you guys have something different. In fact, this is a card that I've never pulled before, so let's see what it's all about. Adjacent possibilities. It says many unconsidered options. Sometimes the force of habit keeps you stuck and unaware of potentially healthier and happier choices at hand. Yet every moment you give the option to open a different door and take a different course, whether it's in your thoughts, behaviors, or major life decisions. Unlike the indecision card, which indicates confusion and vacillation about which course to take, the adjacent possibilities card is here to tell you that you have many options and it's time to take a wider look at things. As you consider the many life choices available, you'll feel more and more empowered and motivated to make the decisions that bring happiness, strength, and forward motion. In terms of goals, this card could indicate unknown and previously unconsidered ideas. Perhaps there's a marketing tool you haven't thought of, a connection you haven't tapped, or even an entirely different direction that would be more suited to you. Be conscious, be aware, and be flexible, and be willing to take new and different action now. The affirmation is, I am open and willing to take my life in new directions. I am becoming more aware of many options for harmony and optimism in my thoughts and in all my choices each day. Amen. So Leo, is it time to make a different decision? Do you have a lot of options and you've kind of just been sticking to what you know? Apparently you've got a lot of possibilities that are open to you. I guarantee you that seven of cups is going to come up somewhere in your reading. So Leo, let's get into your messages. Love messages for the sign of Leo in the month of May. Please allow me to be the vehicle behind the messages. 4 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles came out in conjunction with one another. Overarching energy that is a random card. This is not a traditional deck, so that card is really... That card just tells me that you're curious. It looks like you're curious about something. Again, it could be you're curious about other options. But I'm going to get another energy there. Since it's not a real tarot card. You had a jumper and it jumped in reverse. You guys know I only take my cards in reverse if they jump in reverse. It's the Empress in reverse. Something it looks like is has extinguished your flame or has died out. Or the flame has been extinguished, something that was once alive and full of life. And the Three of Swords, disappointment. All right. Not exactly liking where this looks to be headed, Leo. I love these cards, but they are so difficult to shuffle because they're so thick. All right, Four of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles. Empress in reverse. And the Three of Swords, hurt, disappointment. Let's clarify the Four and Five of Pentacles. Someone was selfish with you. Somebody was like breadcrumbing you and kind of left you feeling alone or leaves you feeling alone. This is past energy or it's present energy. Y'all know energy is fluid and time is an illusion. So I don't know if this is your past energy, if this is your present energy. We'll see if I can discern through there. But it looks like someone stopped giving to you, or you stopped giving to them because they left you out in the cold. They left you feeling out in the cold. I don't think that this is a ghosting situation. I feel that this is someone's actions towards you. They've grown cold towards you. And you're questioning why they're no longer giving intimately. And I don't mean physically intimately, but I feel that this is on an emotional level. This person is not communicating with you the way that they used to communicate with you. They're not sharing things that they used to share with you. You're just like, what's going on here is what I'm getting from this. Why won't you talk to me? Why won't you communicate with me? How am I supposed to fix, how are we supposed to fix this if you won't even talk to me and you don't know what's wrong here? Leo, this is possibly a water sign woman. Or water sign, I should say. Possibly a Virgo also. And I just feel that you're trying to save this. I feel that you're trying to save this and this person is doing nothing. You know, you're trying to fight for this. You're trying to save this. I don't even feel like they're giving you the energy of, it's like, well, hell, at least like fight with me. You know what I'm saying? At least that will be some form of communication. And I feel that they aren't giving you anything, like any emotion, and you don't know why. And the cards aren't showing me why, like what's going on in their head. Perhaps it'll come out. But it looks like you, clarify that 1% reverse. As a result of this, obviously you're very hurt and you just, again, you feel like something has died off here. Like, is it time to look at other options here? Of course, one of the first options should be getting out of this if that's what you choose to do, as opposed to a third party situation. But yep, Two of Swords. Should I go left? Should I go right? Should I go? Somebody had a miscarriage here as well. I don't know if your partner had a miscarriage and that's what has caused this sudden shift in energy, but I get a strong indication that someone lost a child here. A woman, obviously, lost a child here. But they may not be telling you that's what's going on in their head. And there's no deception here. This was your child. men, obviously I'm talking to men right now. There's no deception here, but this was your child, but it looks like somebody was pregnant here and they lost their pregnancy. And I don't know why, but they have not shared that with you. Why haven't they shared that with them? Look at the Ten of Swords. They really wanted this. Some of you guys are aware of this pregnancy that was lost. And for some of you, you're involved with the woman, or you are the woman. Like, you really wanted this baby. This is obviously a very specific message, and it's not going to resonate with everyone. But for some of you guys, you really, really wanted this pregnancy. You really, really wanted this baby. You guys were happy. This was like, yes, finally. I feel like you worked on this for a while and you guys were happy. And you lost the baby, or your partner lost the baby. And it caused a sudden shift in the relationship. And you still want the relationship. I get a sense they still want the relationship as well, but they're wounded. And they're just not talking to you. I mean, that's not going to work. This could have happened a while ago, or it could have happened recently. And yeah, it's like you're hurt. Like, you're like, how are we supposed to fix this if you won't even talk to me? I'm trying everything here. I tried to date you. I'm trying to, hey babe, let's sit down and do this. Let's watch a movie. Let's talk about this. I'm trying to do everything that I can to get you to open up, and you refuse to open up. Some of you guys, somebody has turned to, this has become a third party situation. I get a sense this is not for the majority of you. But for some of you guys, this has become a third party situation as a result of this wounding that we talked about over here. Somebody reached out, and I don't know why, but reached outside of the relationship to talk to other people. And when I say third party relationship, for everyone, this is not a third party lover. For some of you, this is like the person turned to their sister, their friend, their mother, their brother, whatever, to have conversations about this, and they're letting them in. And as they let the family members or whoever, and it could be a love interest, but again, I don't think that's for a lot of you, they pushed you out. And you've been patient. But this is going left, so to speak, really quickly. Devil energy is now beginning to present itself into this situation. That's not good. Whew. Adjacent possibilities. So, like I said, for some of you guys, you're like, listen, I've got this other person on the side here, fine outcome. Should I just move on with my life and focus on whatever other person or people will actually pay me attention? Yeah, because it's like this is the Queen of Cups in reverse. For most of you, not all, for most of you, this is the woman who lost the baby, who physically was the one to lose the baby, who has pulled away from you because she's presenting as the Queen of Cups in reverse. Water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Again, it could be the man, but for a lot of you, it's actually the woman here. And you're still trying to be the knight in shining armor and save the day. And basically the message here, clarify this. Basically the message here is, what do you want to do? What did I tell you was going to come up? At the very beginning of this reading, what did I say? The Seven of Cups is going to fall out. There it is. So basically, as I'm saying that, it fell out. So basically what the universe is saying is that you've tried to save this for quite a long time. What do you want to do? You have adjacent possibilities here. You have many options. And I don't think that they mean many options in terms of, hey, you can have any woman or any man that you want. That's not what that means. But if this has gotten to a point where it's turning into devil, toxic energy, feeling like you're left out in the cold and things like that, you have adjacent possibilities. The possibilities include, leaving is one of them, but they include perhaps going to counseling, you know, perhaps bringing in a professional to try to fix this, speaking to a pastor, speaking to a trustworthy friend, older, wiser, not parent, but older, wiser, someone who doesn't necessarily have a dog in the fight, so to speak, but will try to help you guys to heal this. Because this is turning into petty arguments. This is turning into the possibility of, like I said, bringing other people into the relationship, other love interests into the relationship. Resentment, anger, because hurt becomes anger. If no one's ever told you that, I'm here to tell you. When you're hurting, a lot of times it presents itself as anger. People act like they're angry with you, they're hurt, they're wounded. You did something to hurt them. Or it doesn't have to be you, it could be something from their past, but in this case, we're talking about this situation. At any rate, that's what I'm getting for you guys. And for the final outcome, it does look like this can be healed and this can be fixed. Again, I feel like the biggest message here is that out of all these cups that you have and out of all these doors that you have that are adjacent possibilities and options, I just feel like this can be fixed. I feel like there's a lot of, this was a grounded relationship once upon a time, and basically you're talking about, oh God, horrible, the death of a child, even if it was the early death of a child, you know, a baby, you know, a pregnancy, still, if that's something that you really wanted and really desired and it made you happy, that's devastating. You know what I'm saying? So you got two wounded people here, and one of them is clearly not trained in how to handle trauma. Or I shouldn't even say trained. You don't get trained in how to handle trauma, but it's not handling the trauma in a healthy manner. I'll just say that. And that's not good. But I think that you guys can make it through this. And I feel like instead of doing this, you guys should be in a Four of Swords energy where you're praying and meditating and going to counseling together. So very specific message for the sign of Leo, very deep message for the sign of Leo. Anybody who's been through this, seriously, my heart goes out to you. This is absolutely devastating and horrible, but you can get through it. Storms always come to an end, you know? So you just got to get through the storm. And I'm actually, like, literally, I have tears in my eyes. I'm channeling, and I'm empath right now. At any rate, to kind of shift the energy a little bit, guys, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, Leos. I do appreciate you. Also, please follow me on Instagram. I'm at XOXO. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to leave a comment below. Please stay safe, you guys. And remember, if no one has told you that they love you, I love you so, 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 so much, sincerely and truly. All right, love, Tarot, XOXO. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.